Sponsored by
सर्टिफिकेट डिप्लोमा के 74 कोर्सेज RKDF यूनिवर्सिटी।
After a wait of nearly 70 years, the United States would be witnessing a US presidential election rematch as President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump both clinched nomination of the Democratic Party and the Republican Party respectively. Democrat Joe Biden needed 1,968 delegates to clinch the nomination from his party, which he surpassed as the results started to pour in. Hours later, Donald Trump clinched the 1,215 delegates required to secure the Republican presidential nomination. The outcome was predetermined after Trump's remaining rival, Nikki Haley, ended her presidential campaign last week after she won just one state in the Super Tuesday. The wins of both candidates in the US presidential election scheduled for November this year are marred with challenges. For Donald Trump, a myriad of criminal challenges could potentially harm his standing among the voters, while Biden has been dodged by the perception among the majority of voters that he is too old to serve a second four-year term. Nonetheless, these challenges did not stop Biden and Trump from challenging each other. Joe Biden took to microblogging platform X to celebrate his nomination, targeting his rival's political campaign, which Biden calls a campaign of resentment, revenge, and retribution that threatens the very idea of America. At the same time, Trump stated that he had no time to celebrate and had to focus on beating Biden, whom he calls the worst president in US history. Though Trump is mirroring his 2020 campaign, he would this time be running amidst the looming presence of 91 felony accusations. These allegations include claims of orchestrating efforts to overturn his 2020 election loss, involvement in the January 6, 2021 Capitol insurrection, unauthorized possession of classified documents from the White House, and concealing payments to an adult film star before the 2016 elections. On the other hand, despite having a track record of achievements and errors for voters to consider, Biden's current campaign resembles his 2020 approach, focusing on addressing worries about Trump's authoritarian actions and a mediocre economy. Biden has faced significant internal opposition, primarily stemming from concerns over his age and criticism over his administration's support for Israel during its conflict with Hamas in Gaza. Additionally, scrutiny has intensified following the release of a report by special counsel Robert Hur, which concluded that Biden mishandled and improperly disclosed classified information after his tenure as vice president.